Food. Okay, so what do I want to do now? I want to refill my handgun. And my next stop now is, let me see, plant room will forever be red now. Forests corridor. Okie dokie. We're going to go and acquire the weapon to fire our fizz from. Which is on the second floor, so we may as well just go this way. We're going over to the other side of the top area. Going through a new door over here in this corner. And we will collect our items on the way out. There's handgun ammo on that table. We'll gather on our way out. Down here on this bench there is a dagger. Cutscene. This is another member of Beta Team. He was called Forrest. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while, so we know what that means. So here we are, our grenade launcher. Take that. Come up and around here where there are plants. And it's a trap! As soon as you get control of Jill, fire. Because he's fast and he's strong. Now we'll pick up our plants. I think he's the only member of Beta Team that becomes a zombie. Unfortunately does not become a Crimson Head, but we won't be back here anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll grab our handgun ammo on our way out. I know it's a table made of glass. I want the ammo. Oh, I can't do that. I have to combine the plants first. And pick up the ammo. And I'll refill my gun here as well. And then we're going to prepare for our next task by going up the stair to our box. Put our grenade launcher away. You do not need it anytime soon. So we're going to go through here. Our next location will be through that door, but not till we're ready. Down the stairs, Jill, thank you. So we're going to prepare for what's to come next. I'm going to put my rocket launcher away. I'm going to put my canteen and lighter away. I'm going to put the ammo away. And our health away. Right, am I ready to go? I am ready to go. Okay. Now, the next thing we're about to do is timed. I'm gonna save just in case. A lot of people don't realise that what we're about to do is a timed event. But there is a couple of distinct advantages to beating the timer, I suppose, which I'll get to in time. Nope, down here. There we go. Right. Okay, back the way we came. And we're going to go through that door we just passed. We're going to go in here and activate a cutscene. And we walk in.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded!
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Venomous.
Poisonous? Richard,
Venomous.
hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
So like I said, this event is timed. We need to get back to Richard fast. We need to go to the opposite side of the mansion to the medical room, the other save room, and we're going to take the quickest route we have, which is straight across, and we're going to take the dog whistle door so we don't have to tangle with the idiot in that balcony. Which is the reason for making sure this area is clear of zombies and potential crimsons, so that we can get here and back fast. In one playthrough I stupidly decided to save while I was here, and I didn't make it back in time. So straight here, straight back. Because like I said, there is a couple of advantages to completing this part, and since that is their whole mission, to be here to rescue members of Beta Team, then you know, helping Richard is part of our mission, as he is one of the remaining members of Beta Team. That's your best route there, and obviously back. And yes, when I saved I did take the quick route, and I still was too late, so literally straight there, straight back. No dilly-dallying. There we go.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. Does it ever not hurt?
And there we go. One rescued and still alive. Richard. Now I'm going to pick up these. And I am going to return to my box because I need my lighter and fuel. Could have brought them with me, but it would have taken up space. So yet again, back to the box. Excuse me while I have a drink of coffee. Coffee. Okay, now I have a double green. I have two double greens, so I'm going to make them triple greens with these plants. Or as I like to call them, uber greens. And I also want my canteen and my lighter. Let me think. Handgun ammo, shotgun ammo, music score. Yep, we're ready to go back to where we were and acquire an item we require for our next task. It's all about inventory management, this game, and these games in general. You know, later games when they didn't have inventory boxes must have been a nightmare for players. I will live that nightmare myself when I get to the later games. So, hi Richard, bye Richard. We're going through here. There is a dude through here that we want to set on fire. And he is the reason I brought my canteen. He's up this little corridor here. He is not dead. He alive. There we go. Set him on fire so he doesn't become a problem later. And we want to go this way. When you're Chris, there is a grenade in this corner, but for Jill there's nothing. We're going into this room. I don't know if this commentary is monotonous or boring or whatever, but nobody watches my videos anyway, so... Oh, it's too dark. I have to put the candlesticks on here with our lighter. And there is shotgun ammo in this corner. And we're going to push this cabinet out of the way. There is a zombie here. Don't let him grab you. We're just going to juke this guy. He's kind of fast as well, this dude. Get him to come round the table. Come in here. And here we are going to collect the musical score. And we're again going to avoid this guy. And we're just going to leave him to live in here. the guy in the corridor we just killed would come into this room, making it a lot harder to avoid. And we do have to come back to this corridor in a little while, so again makes it easier. So we again have to go to our box. I'm thinking I might go to the other box actually. Let's go across because we need to be on that side of the building for the next part of our puzzling. So I'll go to this box over here. Yeah. After a while the mansion becomes, you know, easy to navigate once you've played the game a few times. But I'm hoping that this tutorial will help you to navigate the mansion for your first time. We come in here, pop a couple of items away, and then we'll do the next task. We got rid of that guy in the corridor. We should have filled our canteen on our way back, but never mind. It's fine. Ammo away. Refill our gun. No. That one. There we go. Now we are going to go down the stair. Yeah. I'm gonna stay down here and we're gonna take the Itchy Tasty corridor. I always walk into that pillar. We're gonna go this way. We're going to go back to the dining room now and collect an item we require. I come in here. Now, some people don't realise how long it actually takes to get to your first item box, so they would accidentally pick up this item straight away as soon as they enter the dining room. You can, however, fortunately, put that item back to free up space in your inventory, but this is the moment you require that item. We're going to come down here, and actually I'm going to go and open the kitchen door. I'm not going to go in the kitchen door, but I am going to open it to use up the key. Discard the key. Yes. And I think that's the last of the golden key, the sword key. Wrong button. Yes, that was the last use of the sword key. So that's that now gone. And we're coming in here. And this room is the piano room. And there are ribbons on the bar and very easy, and I think also on easy but not on normal, so bear that in mind. We want to come down here, push these shelves out of the way. Who puts shelves in front of shelves? Anyway, and pick up another music score. We combine the two halves of the musical score, and we're going to play Moonlight Sonata, which is what the musical score is. If we examine it, it will tell us so. The complete musical score of the Moonlight Sonata. And we're going to use it, and Jill will play it. It's a pretty little tune. And that will open up a secret area in the wall. We'll come into this area here and we will read this diary. Trevor's diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meagre plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secrets of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person who knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they're alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th, 67. How could I be so careless? I lost my favourite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be so much harder to escape this dark place. That's the lighter we found. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalised just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the man in lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family are all ready." I pray for their safety. November 27th. Somehow I managed to get out of that room. But getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, golden emblems. I have to try and remember for my own sake. But here we are. Golden emblem. Take the golden emblem. And we get shut in. But like with the armor key, we replace it with the wooden emblem from the dining room, and it releases us from the room. And we can now leave this room. So we're going to head back to the dining room and put the gold emblem where it belongs. There we are. And that unlocks the clock puzzle. And I will also tell you how to complete the clock puzzle. There's a painting on the wall here. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. That's your clue. And it's actually a handy clue. As you can see on the clock, there's a helmet, shield, sword and armour. When the two have run each other through, the path of destiny will open. Right? So, which means we want the long hand / sword through the head or helmet, and the small hand to be through the breast or armour. So that's 6 o'clock. There's gears inside the clock. Try it. Yes. Now here we are. The small gear will move the big hand, and the large gear will move the small hand, so we want to move the large gear, and it really doesn't matter which direction, you have to do it twice. The large gear again, same direction, makes it 6 o'clock, we're done, and the clock puzzle is complete. Unfortunately, it does not stop the clock from ticking. I hate a ticking clock. And we retrieve a key. This is the shield key.